Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. First things first, Merry Christmas. Second thing, I want to share with you what I got for Christmas. I've been a bad boy, so I got coal for Christmas. But that's okay with me. I've got an idea of what to do with this coal. So I've got the Chason Smoke rocket stove here at my shop. Now, if you watched the video from before, we've burnt corn cobs with this, and it took just under 4 minutes to boil water. This was one of their DIY rocket stove kits that I put together, welded together. There's a video on that. So, since I got coal for Christmas, I thought we'll celebrate with coal and see if the rocket stove will burn coal. So let me get set up here and we will see what happens. Now this is anthracite coal. It is nut coal. Came from TSC. Funny story about that was back when I was doing some blacksmithing, I had went in there and I had ordered a couple bags of coal. Well, ever since I ordered this coal, they now get like so many pallets per winter of coal. And they just kind of got, it's a scheduled thing. It just automatically gets pallets of coal. And there was a few employees that were a little upset with me because they were always getting all these pallets of coal. And I don't really use that much coal. But all right, let's get set up and try to burn it. Well, I have absolutely no idea if this is going to work or not. So in a steam locomotive or steam tractor, they actually have a way to create a draft to help suck the air through the coal. And they do this with steam. Well, I'm not sure how we're going to do this or if this is going to work at all. Hopefully this will create enough draft once it gets warm to suck the air through the coal and get it to burn. So let's put some coal in it. Got some nice big chunks here. I'm going to put down in there. Scary thing is, I don't know if this will be too hot. So it's got that expanded metal down in there that'll hold it up. I'm just not sure what's going to happen here. This is a total experiment because I don't know if anybody's ever put coal in a rocket stove. So I've got these fire starter cubes. I'll just throw one down in here. Get one of these long matches here that are kind of overkill. Now, I don't know if maybe I should have put some wood in here first, like they start steam engines. I know I watched Heiss out at the Colorado Railroad Museum, and they always stack the boilers full of wood first and get that burning. And then they put the coal in. I don't know. See what happens. We might have to try this a few different ways. All right, that fire starter is burning. Go ahead and toss the matches in there. And we got another one here. Let's toss that one in there too. Go ahead and shove that in there. We'll open our draft door up here a little bit. Uh-oh. There we go. Must be a piece of coal stuck in there or something. Oh, it's already crackling. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Better shut this door so the draft's the right direction. It's getting some heat coming out of there. Oh, some coal fell through. As we can see, there's some coal laying here that shouldn't really be in there. I'll have to drag that out with something. So those fire starters are burning. So let's see what it looks like from the top down. Well, you can't really see nothing. It's popping, no? All right, so I'm gonna let this burn for a few minutes and then we'll turn the camera back on. So it's been about 3 minutes and 15 seconds since we lit it. And it's not doing so good. It's taking a long time. But seems like it's burning a little, and it's making some heat. I mean, there's some fire down in there, but still the starters. I just don't know if coal's going to work very well. Let's give it a little bit of air with the DeWalt blower here. Just a little bit. This will cause more of a draft through that coal. You can definitely smell that coal burning. It smells like Heston Steam Park. It's not very hot though. I don't think this is going to work so well. It probably needs a constant draft of some sort. Just give it a little more air. Uh-oh. Oh, fire went out completely. Oh boy. I don't think coal's gonna work. Let's try something else. Alright, so I put a little diesel fuel in it. And we'll see if that helps get that coal started. Got some flame in there now. Don't try this at home, kids. Full disclaimer. I am a trained professional. It's burning now. Probably wouldn't want to cook over it after you got diesel fuel in it. It's getting hot. I don't know if that coal's on fire, but something's burning. See if that coal will start. Once we get that coal started, I think it'll start producing heat and make the rocket stove work the way it's supposed to. So let's let this settle down and see what happens. It is pretty though. Get that nice flame above it. Well, the coal by itself with the starters was a failure. So we're going to go back to what we know burns really well in this, and that's corn cobs. So we're going to break up some corn cobs and throw down in here. I've dumped out the coal. We're going to start over again. We're going to get these corn cobs burning, and then we're going to introduce some coal and see what happens. Fire starter here. Throw it in. Grab me a match. Get our fire starter started here. Oh, match went out. Darn it. Shoved in there. There we go. Get our door open here. Alright, them corn cobs have started really easy. Get those burning. Get the top piece back on here. These corn cobs are good and dry. Now we're going to throw some coal in. See what happens. Oops. Kicking stuff around down here. Shut our fuel door. Alright, so let's see what we get this time. So I went ahead and I threw some coal down right on top of them corn cobs so that they are underneath that coal. And it's crackling and popping. It sounds promising. Sounds real promising. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna light this time. Some fire starters might not be enough to get that coal hot enough to get it burning. Okay, so it's taken me at least 10 minutes to try to get this coal burning. The corn cobs are still in there. They're still burning, but it's not getting very hot. I mean, I can keep my hand over there, and it's not burning very efficient. If it was burning very efficient, that smoke would have cleaned up by now, but it's not looking good for the coal in the rocket stove. I don't think coal is your best choice to put in your rocket stove. I definitely wouldn't take it camping and be like, oh, I'm going to burn this in my rocket stove every time I stop, because it is extremely hard to get it burning. Very hard to get it burning. Now, maybe different types of coal would burn easier, but I don't think coal is going to be our choice for a rocket stove. I even tried some diesel fuel in it with the corn cobs, and still not getting the results that I want. Let's give it a little boost with the blower and see what. Oh, see, it's just so smoky. We got flames in the bottom though. Let's put the blower on top and see if we can draft it. Maybe that'll suck some air up through it, get it burning quicker. It's still cracking and popping, so it's still doing something. Still looks hot in there. Our corn cobs are definitely burning, but I don't know if that coal is caught yet. I would think if that coal caught, it would get this hot. It would be glowing cherry red. But I just don't think we've gotten that far yet. My outside light won't stay on because it's a motion light. It's getting dark. Well, I think I might actually have it burning coal right now. So what I did was I went in the shop and just got some pine, just some regular construction wood, and I dumped all the coal out and I relit it with the pine, got the pine burning, and then I put the coal down through the stack. Like, I put like 6 good pieces in there. And I think I also left the fire starter tray out just a little bit to give it some more air. And I think it's burning on it now. I think we got it. I think it might actually burn coal. But I'm going to let it burn for a while until I know all the wood's burn out. And we'll see if it's actually burning the coal, or that's just the wood burning that hot right now. Well, I tried and I failed, and I tried and I failed, and I tried and I failed. And I came up with, you cannot burn coal in a rocket stove. It just won't work. It's not going to work. There's just nothing to keep it drafting. It's just maybe a different kind of coal. Maybe it'll work, but this coal is supposed to be a heating coal, and it's just not going to work without a constant fan. I could put the blower to it, but without the blower, it won't do anything. So we did determine that coal is no good for fuel for a rocket stove. So anyways, thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. See you all in the next one, and have a Merry Christmas. I appreciate everybody watching the channel. It's been a great year, and it's been a fun time on YouTube. So thank you for watching.